today I'm doing a really fun look for the upcoming party season. So I was wanting to do a look that's like for New Year's or any other fun parties that you might have coming up. Something a little bit glittery, a little bit sparkly, just really fun and dramatic. So make sure to hit that like button. That's going to ensure that you're going to keep seeing my videos in your feed and in your subscription boxes, because I know it's become super important on YouTube that you do hit that like. And let's get started with this look. So I've already started with two products ahead of doing my eye makeup. I had applied the Insta Blur as a primer, and then I used this foundation, and this is the Fresh Nude foundation, which I really like. It's kind of always the same with me, and I just wanted to skip to the fun part, which is the eye makeup. Let's start off first of all with this one. This is the eye color stick in Cairo Granite. I'm first going to apply that straight onto my lid. And these sticks are kind of like creamy when you apply them, like they have a creamy to the touch kind of feel, and then they set after a while, and then once they set, they like don't budge. So before that happens, I'm going to just take a blending brush and blend out the product a little bit so that I don't have like a harsh kind of ending. On the lid, I'm going to just pack really the most product, because this is really where I want the most intensity. So next I'm going to use this palette, and I'm basically only going to be using this color in the quad, and this is the True Romance eyeshadow quad. You can see it. Peekaboo. Use a brush and just pack that basically right underneath the brow. This is going to work as a highlight and kind of just going around that shape that we created, because it's just going to help also to blend out some of these really dark colors. I also like to apply some of this just on the inner eye corner right here, because I don't want like super dark right there. So I just like to pop a little bit of this lighter shade here. And then I went in with this eyeshadow quad, and this is also another Down to Earth palette. And this is shade number or palette number 03. And I'm going to be using this color right here. And this is a matte light gray or medium gray. I'm going to layer that into the crease, and now because this brush is really fluffy, it's not going to pick up too much pigment. Next I'm going in with this palette, and this is another Down to Earth quad, and this is palette number 05, and this is such a great palette for smoky eyes. And I'm going to go in with this, which is a matte charcoal color right here. So that really dark color is going to go right into the crease, kind of focusing more here on the outer area. So I'm not going to take this black like all the way in, just kind of focusing it here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just reapply some of this eye color stick here on the lid, make it really tacky again and really sticky. And then I'm going to go back in with the palette that I used before, and I'm going to use this color right here. And this is a really pretty sort of sparkly silver, and I'm just going to actually apply this with my finger. I feel like sometimes that's just the easiest when working with shimmery eyeshadows. I want to pack that glitter that's in this shadow. I want to pack that on really tightly on the lid, so that's why I like to just use my finger just to pack that on. Then I'm going to take the Skinny Thin Felt eyeliner, and I'm just going to do a really thin line, because I don't want to do a thick winged liner now and cover up like all that glitter that I applied. I still want it to peek through. You know, if you do want to wear some false lashes for a party makeup, which I think is really nice, it's just going to help like kind of create a line for that, so you can place the lashes on. And then on the underline, I'm going to use that pen again, like that stick, the cream shadow, and just dab some of that onto the lower lash area. I'm gonna go back in with the matte gray. It's the same shadow that I applied earlier. Smoke out that lower lash line as well. And then on the lower inner waterline, I'm going to use this kajal, and this is in a white color, because I kind of like that stark contrast, but if you want something a little bit more natural, you could use something more sort of skin tone color, but I kind of like that really nice contrast between the white and the black. I applied the Divide and Multiply mascara on the top and on the bottom lashes, and now lastly, I'm just going to apply some false lashes, because I feel like for a party look, false lashes are just essential. So now I think the eyes are done, and we can move on to the rest of the face. Next, I'm going to use this gorgeous blush duo, and this is in the shade 01 Petal. You can blend them together as you wish if you want to have it all together, but I'm just going to use this side over here for now, this sort of more highlighting shade, and I'm just going to use a brush and just pick up this right here. And then I'm going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones, like so, and this is like a really pretty, very subtle subtle highlighter. It's kind of, you can definitely build it up if you want like a really bright shimmer. I like that this almost looks a bit more natural and wearable. And for the blush, I'm going to use this one again, but I'm going to swirl it all together. So pretty. And then you can kind of just apply it to your cheeks and then blend it out. These are so cool if you want like a glowing blush look. So you could definitely combine this with a nude lip. This time of the year is really the time to go all out, especially with, you know, fun looks, especially for New Year's or whatever. So I'm going to use the Color Crush lipstick number 201, which is a bright hot pink, and I think this is such a fun color. So lastly, I'm going to hit my face with the Vitamin C Energizing Face Spritz, and this is just going to help to remove any of that powdery look that might exist now. Slightly glowing finish. And here's the final look. So I really like how this came out, and if you also like this look, please remember to hit the like button. It's just super important, guys. Even if you don't leave a comment, like, I understand some people just don't have time to comment, just hit the like button or the dislike button if you don't like it. I don't even care, just either or. Also, please remember to subscribe to my channel, and in the meantime, you can find me on social media. I will have links to everything below where you can also interact with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.